Hello everyone. I'm Dr. Ridwan from Sultan Idris Education University. In this video we'll be discussing an important aspect of industrial relations, domestic inquiry. This formal process ensures fairness, transparency, and justice when investigating allegations of misconduct in the workplace. Let's dive into its purpose, key elements, and significance. So, what is a domestic inquiry? It's an internal investigation conducted by an employer to establish the facts surrounding alleged misconduct by an employee. The process is formal, guided by clear rules and grounded in the principles of fairness and natural justice. It provides both the employer and employee an opportunity to present their case, ensuring that the final decision is fair and evidence-based. Now, let's talk about the purpose of a domestic inquiry. Its primary goal is to determine whether the alleged misconduct has occurred. This involves allowing the employer and employee to present evidence, providing an opportunity to cross-examine witnesses, and arriving at a just decision through due process. It's not just about finding fault, it's about ensuring that every decision is supported by facts and follows a fair process. Let's break down the key elements of a domestic inquiry. Step 1. Notice of inquiry. The process begins with a formal notice served to the employee. This notice outlines the allegations and informs the employee of the inquiry proceedings. It also provides enough time for the employee to prepare their defense. Step 2. Appointment of inquiry officer. An impartial inquiry officer is appointed to oversee the proceedings. This individual must have a strong understanding of the laws, policies, and procedures relevant to the inquiry. Step 3. Evidence and witnesses. During the inquiry, both the employer and the employee can present evidence and call witnesses to support their case. The inquiry officer evaluates the evidence and may question witnesses as needed. Step 4. Right to defense. The employee has the right to defend themselves, refute allegations, and challenge the evidence presented by the employer. This step ensures that their voice is heard and their perspective is considered. Step 5. Inquiry report and decision. After the inquiry officer prepares a detailed report summarizing the evidence, findings, and proceedings. Based on this report, the employer decides on any disciplinary action, such as a warning, suspension, or termination. An essential aspect of domestic inquiry is its adherence to due process. This includes the right to be heard, the right to a fair investigation, and the right to present a defense. By following due process, the domestic inquiry protects the rights of both the employer and the employee, fostering a fair and just workplace environment. To summarize, a domestic inquiry is more than just an investigation. It's a mechanism that upholds fairness, transparency, and justice in industrial relations. By adhering to the principles of natural justice, domestic inquiries help maintain a harmonious and equitable workplace, where decisions are based on evidence and fairness prevails. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to discussing this further in the next video. See you soon.